Welcome to Music and Fashion. I'm Hilary Flowers, your host, here live at the studio with designer Prince A.Z.K. Adekoya II. How are you?
Thank you. I am well. Thank you for having me this afternoon.
So tell us all about yourself.
My line is very astonishing. It's very brilliant, and I just love what I put into it. Not only do I specialize in the male clothing and accessories, which is called the Royal Fashion line, I also have the female lines that specializes in shoe, clutches, handbag, and some accessories, which is called Roberto Fabiani Static. So those two lines are lines to complement people that wants to be royal, people that wants to feel royal, people that are royal, because those lines are meant for royal people.
Awesome. And you're Prince. Tell us all about that.
Well, as we all know, I know here in the Western world, the name Prince is pretty much common in the sense that people assume the name Prince as a regular name, but in my case, it's royalty, it's my heritage, it's my background. Prince is not my name, but a title because I was born into a royal family and I was the first son of my father. So that's why I'm Prince.
And where was the coming from?
Originally from Ogun State in Nigeria, West Africa.
And so the line is inspired by your heritage and being part of the royal family.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because it's definitely my heritage backgrounds impacted my design in the sense that when you're royal, you have to be regalia. You have to be royal in appearance in all that you do. You have to represent. When I get opportunity to travel across the globe with my parents, I'm fascinated with foremost designers like Christian Dior, Cartier, Giorgio Armani, Hugo Boss. Those are the people that I grew up to know. I just love the fashion and the trend about them. So I started from them. I get a lot of inspiration as well. So that's how I started my my fashion line. I started my fashion line by actually opening up a boutique where I represent or sell most of their product as a retailer. Because before I finally launch into this area of male and female fashion line, I have also worked as a legal analyst for some major designers out of United States, whereby I represent them in United States. So all those things adds up to my interest and my passion and the guidelines that help me to structure my fashion line to what I wanted it to be and what I needed it to be, which is most especially about comforts and creativity and the elegance that comes with royalties.
And you have a store now, or you had a store?
Yes, I do have a store now. Actually, we have a little store front in the mall, which is Queen Center Mall.
Oh, wow.
And also we have a showroom on 38th Street here in New York City as well.
Amazing.
Yes.
And so since you're talking a lot about like royalty, like what is unique about your designs?
Wow, amazing. You see, what is really unique about it, it's when you look at royals, when you look at the kings, the queens, the princes and the princesses, there is something about it. It's not something just. It is something extraordinary. It is something that that needs to impact life in terms of appearance, in terms of deed, in terms of how you carry yourself in public. Might give you a sense of royalty. Doesn't mean you're royal, but it gives you the sense of being royal because you look elegant and fabulous and trend-setting. So whichever way you want to qualify, that's exactly what you look like. And, that's the closest thing of being royal.
Our dreams awaken when
Hi, my name is Prince A.Z.K. Adekoya, aka Prince Skadek. You are watching Music and Fashion NYC. Thank you for having me.
We're on 3 major networks every Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Time Warner, Channel 56, Verizon, Channel 34, and on RCN Cable, Channel 83. And for Time Warner customers, you can watch it in full HD on Channel 1993 at 4:30 p.m. And in case you miss our show, you can always see it on our YouTube channel 24 hours a day in full HD at www.youtube.com/MotaVisionHD. If you would like to be in our show, just write to us at motavisiontv@gmail.com. If you are looking for a place to live in New York, contact us. We can help you find a home. We cover events such as Sweet 16 parties and weddings. Contact us and we'll provide you with priceless memories. And I heard that recently you had a show in the United Nations.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Tell us about it.
Wow, it's an amazing show. I couldn't be any proud of that event, but to give credit to God Most High that made everything possible despite all the obstacles and the stress that comes along with it. Most especially during my fashion show, if I am honored to have the biggest king in Africa, if not the world, having the Oni of Ife present at my fashion show was something extraordinary. I could boldly and confidently tell you that that has never happened in the history of United States, where you have about 23, 24 royalties gathered in a room to actually watch your fashion show. That was amazing. And I have to give it up also to all my models, male models, the females models. You guys are beautiful. You guys rock. You guys did the best. You're the best around. I don't care what anybody says, but I say you're the best because you look very, very beautiful done in the royal fashion clothing line. So also the women looks very exotic and beautiful and elegant wearing the Roberto Fabiani's Cadet line also. Thank you, the models. Thanks to the coordinator and everybody surrounding the event. I really appreciate you guys and always will do.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, congratulations.
Thank
I'm
you.
very happy for you. It's exciting to see how happy you are for your success.
Yes.
How long have you been designing?
Give and take now, said about 13 years that
Wow.
I've been into designing, yes.
And how did you get your start?
Well, like I said, I started into designing after operating a fashion boutique, and it's always my passion when I look at what people wear, and I see I'm always critiques of fashion. When I see you somehow, I look at you, then I want to say to myself, she should have done this way, she should have done that way. So all those things give me the motivation to try to say, you know what? Instead of me having to critique and looking at people, why don't you come out with something and allow people to critique you on your brand, allow people to critique you on your shoes and stuff like that. That's what I want to see. I don't just want to be on one side because it shouldn't be like that. It's a two-way street. And I strongly believe in that. I believe in a two-way street. So I critique all the designers. I critique how people style themselves and put on their clothes and their shoes. I critique how female walks in their shoes. Sometimes I look at them, I could tell you when they're not comfortable in their shoes. So those are the inspiration. Those are the things that move me into going into fashion, because I want to see a beautiful woman, a beautiful ladies step out in styles, but very comfortable. Not stepping out in style, but they were a little bit uncomfortable. We see a lot of those around, but I'm sure that if you are wearing Roberto Fabiani, Skadek, you will be comfortable. So also if you're wearing the Royal Fashion line by Prince Skadek, you will be very comfortable in yourself, in your suit, in your pants, and whatever you are wearing that is of our line. People will look at you and definitely compliment you and, try to be like you.
And where do we find your designs?
www.rfskadek.com.
Okay, how do you spell that?
www.rfskadek.com. RF Skadek is spelled RFSKADEK.com. But for the female line, visit www.robertafabiani.com. ROBERTA Fabiani, Fabiani.com, RobertoFabiani.com. That's the female clothing line.
If you're 21 or older and would like to start a career as a model, contact us and we will feature you on our show. Here's more fashion on Music and Fashion. host of Music and Fashion here at Skyrim with the Hillary Flowers End of Summer Swimwear Runway, and I've selected all the girls in swimwear for this evening. And you're watching Music and Fashion, and this event was brought to you by Manhattan Wine Group, and we'll see you next time. We're back in the studio, Music and Fashion, and I'm your host, Hillary Flowers, with Prince A.Z.K. Adekoya II, who's going to show us some of his designs.
Okay. Great, thanks for having me again, Hillary. Like as we said earlier, this is the male complete suit, and what I can tell you is that all the clothing, my clothing lines and the shoe lines, they're made out of Italy. Everything is original and handmade out of Italy. And the good thing about the fabric of my suit is that they are rainproof, in the sense that, say you're donning any of my suits and you happens to be out there and it's raining, it will just roll off you.
That's
because
amazing.
Those fabric are treated like that.
Okay.
Instead of you getting wet and soaked in your suit, it will roll off you until you're sweaty. And it's also odor resistance, like, you know, some people have, you know, whatever, but wearing this one, you can contain everything and it preserves and eliminates some kind of odor. It just depends on the fabric. This is called the grain material. It's the fabric, what it was treated with to prevent all those things. And
amazing.
you know, it's very, very interesting. You can see everything about it. It's RF static.
Check out the label.
That's, you know, that's amazing. And the tie collections, I have varieties, I have choices of collections and how I like to do things. And even if you look at the pants and everything about it, very details. Very, very detailed. Everything out of it, it's detailed. This is the interior of the pants and it's well lined. You can see it there, RF static. It's all made in Italy. So also is the tie, make it look good, you know, you feel great. Without wasting much time on this, these are samples of my male shoes. And I'll tell you this is just two of several colors. Whatever color you want your shoes, trust me, we definitely have it for you. Be it blue, green, brown, purple, and what have you, we have it for you and all different sizes. And you can also find my shoe at rfskadik.com, rfskadek.com. Amazing product, handmade out of Italy. You can see the purity of the shoes and the classiness of it, the smoothness of the leathers, the finishing on the shoes. Tells a lot of things. What do you think about it?
I mean, you can even just smell the leather, and they're definitely good quality over here, and this will look sexy on any man, I think.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So this is his female product line.
Right. This is the. You see how? Isn't this ironic that I'm wearing red and you are having the red shoes in your hand and you are wearing close to black, blue, and I'm having that in my hand. You see how we just switch colors, right? Yeah. This is beautiful. This is one of my really amazing, comfortable that I consider the summer shoes. It's very open and very comfortable. You could rock any party that you wanted to award shows and that with this. And we have it in all kind of sizes for females. The heels can be to your own feet, your taste, your design. So we do all that. This is made out of actually a fabric that is called sequins and also organza. So this is amazing product. So also this is one of our signature shoes. Very beautiful. It's got over 3,000 diamond studs on that shoes, and in varieties of color, the purple, the red, the orange to complement it. These are the shoes. It's not, of course, it's not your usual everyday shoe. It's, I bet you try one of my shoes, you'll never go back to trying anyone. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's such an honor to have you here today on Music and Fashion, and I'm your host, Hillary Flowers, and we'll look forward to seeing more of you and your fashions.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure being here. You've been very wonderful, Hillary, and I look forward to seeing you more and more. Thank you.
Excellent. Yay. Back to Skyrim for more behind the scenes. I'm Hillary Flowers. See you next week.